We are catching up with Slavisa Ubiparipovic as the Sockers prepare for their second big game week of this bizarre 2021 COVID season. They're heading down for a Florida round robin. Slav, it is great to see you. How you feeling? How you been?
I'm doing great. I'm feeling great. I'm excited about the year. Yeah, it's a COVID season, like you said, but I'm excited to play, and it was nice to be on the pitch the last two games we played, and it's good to see you as well.
Indeed, it's been a while. It's been too long. I'm a little man in a Zoom box. That's where I live now. I always have soccer scarves behind me.
Hey,
So always, of course, the Sockers always want to win every game. So 1-1 is never the start that you want to have. Having a first game blues, that's kind of something we've gotten used to a little bit as well. With time now, reflection, the ability to go back and watch stuff, what did you think about the club's performances in that opening weekend?
yeah, like you said, we lost our opener last year as well, which is obviously not the start you want to have. But sometimes it's a good wake up call. Hey, there's teams out there that can beat us. There's teams out there that are good. So we need to prepare a little better, which we did for the second game. I thought we played really well second game. We had a game plan and we executed well. And Brandon had a great game, which we need him to do this season as well.
Yeah, Escoto coming back and being an impact player is something I'm sure every guy in the club is excited about. And you think about a kid like Jurado, who's on his way back as well, and then getting all of you guys together in the midfield, it starts to get exciting.
Absolutely, yeah. And Pollo's been in great shape. He's been training, and Pollo looked phenomenal the two games. And like you said, we missed Jurado, and having Brandon Escoto back is a huge plus for us. And I think he's one of the best players in the league.
Now, when I think about that first game, one of the highlights I wound up clipping was you having a ball ticketed upper corner and Nicolau Neto diving extended one-handed save. That kid is making an impression, isn't he?
Yeah, I actually spoke with Vanzella. William Vanzella was my roommate, which is a goalie, as you know. And we spoke a little bit, and he believes that he's going to be the next big thing in our league. And I like Nicolau as a great goalie, and he's a great person as well. So I mean, obviously, I wish him all best of luck in the future with indoor soccer. And yeah, I mean, for comments, that's a great thing. He's got great feet, he's got great distribution, and he's a tall guy. It's hard to score on him.
When you look at this year's team, you just mentioned William Vanzella. Of course, Marcio Leite is here as well. A couple of guys on loan that are very well known for their other clubs. And I just wonder what it's like kind of trying to create chemistry with this group, almost an all-star unit, so to speak, but they're not all used to wearing the shield that you're so proudly wearing right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, once I saw that we signed Liete and then we got William. William actually surprised us all at the airport. We didn't know he was going to be there right away. And then when he was there, I said, yeah, this is awesome. We got two, I think, to me, two best goalies in the league, yeah. William and Boris. So we got two best goalies in the league, and having them compete for a spot is going to be awesome because, one, it's going to make our practices much better, and plus it's going to make them even better, competing for a spot. And I'm sure Phil's going to find a way to put both of them in and keep both of them happy. And it's awesome to have a deep squad like that. And then Liete is just, when I came in the league, Liete for me was the best player in the league. And having to play with him now and actually see how he plays, his movements, and it's awesome. He's a great guy, great player.
Now let's look ahead to next week, Slav, because I think it's pretty clear that whoever's going to win the title this year is going to win in a circumstance like you'll face next week, playing 3 games in 4 days, playing a bunch of games kind of concentrated together. And so I imagine you fellas are going to really know where you stand after you play Ontario and Florida and Tacoma 3 games in 4 days.
No, absolutely. And Ontario going up to 2-0 this year to start the year they're making a statement. Yeah, they signed a couple of new guys as well. So everybody's picking up the players that are not playing this year, which is making the other 6-7 teams that are playing much better. So now going down to Florida, like you said, is going to be a big test for us. It's a big test not just for us, it's a big test for everybody too. Having to play, you pretty much have an all-star weekend in Florida when you got all these teams coming in to play, and I'm excited. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be 6 great games of action, as a matter of fact. And if there's ever been a good ad for MASL pay-per-view on Facebook, I think it's going to be next week. Slav, stay healthy, stay well. We look forward to seeing you continue to contribute throughout the season. And hopefully one of these days I'll see you in person as well and not just be a little man with a smile in a box.
No, it's good to see you and hear from you. And hopefully this all ends soon so we can actually catch up in person and get to see your trainings. And yeah, I'm excited for this year. I hope we win it, and I think we have a very good deep squad, and we'll just see. We're gonna do our best and continue to train and get ready for Florida and go game by game.